Casualties, get lifted off, and then I hear Captain Gannon say, hey, Lima 5, Lima 6, I got good news and I got bad news. Good news is that we got the casualties onto the bird, and we got them to safety. Bad news is we've already lost one Marine, because I'm going to go off freak so I can go continue to develop the situation. And that was around about 08:30, maybe 09. At that point, I know for a fact that, all forces are pushed towards the east now. Major Schruffler's up now, and he's popping in and out of the COC. He's looking at the COC, but he goes to his jump vehicle so he can call up battalion and talk to battalion. Because at that point, he's in his mind, he's starting, and I didn't really realize it, but I think I know for a fact that he's ginning up a plan to get battalion to mass up and be prepared to come down and reinforce. An hour goes by, and usually Captain Gannon's real good at, he's very thorough at coming on the, giving me a sit rep every 15 minutes, give me a picture of what's going back to the COC. Because at this point, I've only been out of the COC to go on patrol in theater, out in the zone once. And if you want to count twice, it's me coming into the city and me having to go out with 3rd Platoon out there on a patrol. But from what I gathered, Webb's platoon pushed deeper into the city, pushed deeper into the east over here, towards this general area, across from East End. Now, if you look on the ground from here, it doesn't seem very far when you're on the ground. It's not that far at all. It'd be like me going down to the corner of the street. Company commander and all, and kind of like Beaumont puts in the in the interview, we have a tendency that our security is whatever maneuver element that we're with, so we don't bring security. That's initially our thought process. He probably thought the same thing, that between where he is right now and between where Webb's platoon is, it's safe. What he did realize, though, is that I think what was Webb's platoon cleared one building, then hopped over to a rooftop to another building, not realizing that that was another insurgent stronghold and another fallback position. Captain Gannon going down, looking up, seeing Webb's platoon, assuming it's clear, probably went to go link up with them. Webb's platoon didn't see him because they're probably in a, they're in a firefight themselves, and their posture is forward into the city because they're still taking fire. Hearing all the rounds going off, Lima 6 goes in to go link up with them and walks smack down right into a, stronghold position, a fallback position where he gets shot. I think Corporal Gibson, Smith, and Valdez notice it, or something triggers them to go link up with Webb's platoon and go after the 6. Gibson, being in front, goes after him, effectively gets shot. He has a PRR and comes on the net saying he's been hit. That's when Webb's platoon realizes, holy cow, we've got insurgents underneath us. Looks down, but at that point it's too late because Valdez and Smith try to go to drag Gibson out. They get hit. Meanwhile, I hear all this. I'm still trying to figure out where the 6 is. No one knows where the 6 is. Lima 3 hasn't seen him. Cat Blue Actual, which is Lieutenant Moore, hasn't seen him because he's now bounced from where Webb's company was, or where Cat Blue was hit and immobilized, to push down. That's the last I heard of him. Hours go by. This is around about maybe, like I said, maybe between 08 and 1000. By 1200, we're starting to run low on ammo. Webb's platoon knows they have insurgents underneath. They're trying to develop the situation. And I'm talking to Major Schruffler now saying, sir, I don't have a good feeling about this. No one knows where the 6 is. I can't get him on the hook. Something's not right. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. And he's like, roger that. I'm going to continue to work with the battalion, continue to focus on, on the fight, what's going on. Keep me updated on what the company's doing. Hey, roger that, sir. Good to go. I can't get effective comm inside the COC now. And I've got, at this point though, the good point that I do know is that 3rd Platoon, Webb's platoon, Broadsword, and Cat have all consolidated in one position. They've all linked up. Cat's got, they've got the MSR cordoned off. They've done enough damage, on East End and the Bath Party headquarters. Meanwhile, Captain Stofka, the FAC, and Captain Hudson, who's Broadsword 0 Actual, kind of egging me. They're like, hey, we can't really do much, but I need to get out there with my guys. I have a little bit more ass that I can provide to him, and 2.mov here, which is catastrophic, that was his call sign. He can't effectively, control air from where he is. He needs to be at where Web Platoon is. So my initial guidance is that, hey, we have enough personnel out there forward. Let's not send anyone out. But after enough, I guess, prodding, I finally say, okay, you can go if you honestly feel like you can link up, with Web Platoon and affect air, then go do it. But whatever you do, stay off market, because it is a hot spot. It's got a lot of IDs. I don't think it's been cleared all the way through. Traveling through the city, well, they go right through market. Camp Stockton got the word, didn't tell Captain Hudson. Captain Hudson goes screaming through market. They get hit by, not even like 5 minutes outside the wire, they get hit by an ID. Minimal damage. But I was livid at that point. So I was like, didn't I tell you guys I had to go through? I felt like I wasn't getting hurt, but word didn't get passed.